Hello, hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day, night, morning, whatever it is where you're at. Sit back, chillax, don't forget your snacks, and I shall be right with you as usual. And the bot still doesn't work. Why does the bot not work? I don't understand. Like, I literally did all the stuff. I don't understand why the bot is not working. I tried, though.
I don't have a romantic partner back home, but I know a girl who would get mad if she heard me say that.
Hello, hello, Trevor. How are you doing today, my friend? How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully you are having a good day today. Okay, now I grab this. What does it want me to do? Okay, hold up. Let me... Yeet! Ingredients mixed improperly, okay. Nope. Just... There you go. Now I have done the thing. Yeah, how's your day today, Trevor? Hopefully you're doing good. Mom. Yeah, you guys are not enough. Sorry. Who? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who is still attacking me? Not too bad so far. Thank you for asking. Not too bad. I woke up a little late. I couldn't sleep last night. Worth a shit. Like, every time I got to sleep, I would wake up. Like, I would get to sleep for 5 minutes, and then fucking wake up again. It was so frustrating.
Steady now. Deep breaths.
Hold your tongue, High Elf. King Camoran didn't need Queen Irene's help.
Okay,
Never
so
asked for
how
it.
am I gonna get... Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Woo! That almost hurt. Is there a place with some rocks where I could go down? Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Do. Oh, for those who play ESO, don't forget to claim your free rewards. You go into menus and you can find a code redemption option and you put in U49 gift and you will get a free amount of stuff.
Who might you be? You have a familiar air about you, but I cannot place the face. Well, you're full of surprises. You weren't followed here, were you? No, never mind. I'm sure everything's fine. Thank you for delivering this. Good for the crew's morale.
Look out! They're coming from the stables!
The day is
Oh,
ours!
Smithy, stay sharp!
Give them everything you've got.
I could kill these things all day! They are swarming out of the longhouse. Stand firm! That's the last of them. Good work. Damn it! What went wrong? The Vampire Lord should have appeared by now. Where are Zungarg and Agadir? Everyone was in their places. The plan was working perfectly. This doesn't bode well. I'll go west and see if I can find Zungarg. You go to the East Gate and look for Agalir. But keep your guard up. There's no end to vampire tricks. Oh no! Not Agalir! No. Not Agalir! I'm such a fool. Clearly the Vampire Lord saw through our trap. Agalir's death is on my head. No. No body either. That's no comfort. When dealing with vampires, the lack of a body usually only means one thing. I pray I'm wrong. We need to keep looking for Zungarg. And if he's... Oh, praise Stendar! There he is! I never thought I'd be so happy to see that stupid orc in all my days.
I followed the Vampire Lord right to his lair. It's in the cave, north of town.
Quick, follow him! Slay the Vampire Lord! For Agalir!
The day will be ours!
You'll pay for this, vampire scum! Meet me outside. I need to get out of here. So that's it then. The Vampire Lord is dead. As are Zungarg and Agalir. I've lost partners before, but you never get used to it. I feel responsible. I'll bury my friends. Then, I suppose I'll seek out more companions in the next vampire lair. I can't rest until this scourge is wiped from Tamriel. Zungarg and Agalir felt the same. Thank you for your help, friend.
You're never content to rest on your laurels. I admire that.
again. I mean, yes, mortal. Greetings, outsider. As the will of my prince is eternal, I heed your call. Azura. You know of Azura, don't you? Irai the Fleet, she named me. But that was long ago. This shriveled vessel is but a shadow of my former glory. My wings ache to soar the skies of oblivion once more. The Starry pierced the seal with a relic known as the Twilight Heart. It still stands before the gates of Leyloria, bereft of magical energies. You'll need to feed it souls, and with all these Daedra about, you'll have your pick. The wizard Vastari kept quite the stock of sigil geodes, which I suppose should do. There are still some around. I can smell them from here. Of course, she was the last to summon me. Together we opened the ruins of Leyloria. She ventured in with her noble companions. I watched them die in a flood of Daedra. It was all I could do to escape and seal the ruin, Vastari's final command. Ignoring the fact that my prince's unbreakable will compels me to open the way to Leyloria, despite the unspeakably bloody terror to greet you on the other side. You could be Molag Bal himself for all I know. I'd still help you open the door, Lord of Brutality or not. You aren't him, are you? Good, good. I'd expect the harvest
Miss
of souls
Cole
to be taller.
is sleeping in him little cat cage over there. Just laying there with his head sticking halfway
Try
out.
waiting in a rock until someone calls your name. Then watch them reduced to a smear of viscera the moment you do what they've asked you to do. You try to find joy where you can. The joy of aiding another, of course. Here are the sigil geodes. A little dusty, but they'll do. Quite simple to use. Pointed at the Daedra you want to absorb, and the sigil geode does the rest.
Glory!
Oi, this is harder than it looks when you have your companion whooping ass over there. I guess I'm gonna have to take him off for right now. Because he keeps killing things before I can absorb it. Okay. Hey, Smokey! You don't need to apologize for that. It is okay. How are you doing today, homie? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's full now? Okay, good. Okay, now we can go and do the thing. How are you doing today, Smokey? Feeling a little better today? That is good. I'm very happy to hear that.
Thirsts for souls. And if I twist just so, the power, I'd forgotten how it feels. Follow, outsider. Come see my prince's glorious domain.
Why do I feel like it's not going to be glorious? Alright, well, let's go. Ooh, bookshelves everywhere.
Yes, Irai, despite your efforts.
My prince's children were legion. They should have overwhelmed you.
Molod Ball's chattel are nothing to me.
Blasphemy!
Stranger, if you're a foe to Molod Ball, stand with me.
Taste our steel!
I'll feast upon your eyes!
I'm trying to gather books right now. Aw, man. Now we have to kill her. Sad. You wanna bet?
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Did you get her?
The sigil geode?
Whoa.
Do you still have it?
Are you supposed to look like that? Like, what's wrong with your face?
Touching the sigil geode to Irai's forehead will absorb her soul. It's the only way
Aw,
we'll ever leave this
thank
place.
you, Smokey. I appreciate you, my friend.
If she dies outside of that stone, we'll spend the next century counting the tiles in this place. I noted 32,708, but you're welcome to check my figures. In the depths of this ruin is a portal leading straight to Cold Harbor. We can only close it from the other side. Once in Cold Harbor, we'll have no hope of escape unless Irai is inside that stone. Quickly!
Okay. So...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. You'll be dead or trapped for 1,000 years. Molag Bal is my prince, you fool. I let Vistari believe I was Azura's servant, just as I let you believe. I led you into Cold Harbor's grasp, morsels for the god of schemes to pick from between his teeth. My prince is endless. No mortal can defeat him. I do hope you find Kulan Way and gaze upon the instruments of her torment. One day it will be you upon the rending pinions, and I will bask in your boundless woe. Do it! I've spent countless centuries imprisoned in a tablet. That stone would be a delightful change of scenery. Perhaps the Banekin will pick it from your corpse and bring me to my prince. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
At last, after all these years.
Oh, that's why you look like that, because you're trapped in
But
here.
with Irai, I'll
Got it.
make an exception. She can spend eternity in the
Yeah,
sigil
I wanted to
geode
do
for
some
all
more
I
of
care.
Grahtwood today. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to stream
Irai is
tomorrow,
bound to
just because,
have
like,
While
it's
she's
been a
within
really
the
long
sigil
week, and I
geode,
really
we
need to
can
work
use
on
her as a tether to
uploads
escape
and
from
stuff.
Cold Harbor.
Like, Genshin
If I
has
hadn't
straight
been
up
so quick
eaten
to
up my
destroy
PC
her
memory.
12 years ago, my
That is the
companion would
longest
still be
fucking
alive.
Archon quest I've ever seen.
Come.
But
We should
it was
retrieve
very
Kulan
good.
Way. At the base of these ruins is the hole her
So
torment
tonight
tears between
and
worlds.
maybe tomorrow, I
But
need
the moment
to
we enter,
do
no
uploads
loud
and
servants are likely to
catch
sense
up
our
on stuff like
presence.
that.
I'd have long ago made the attempt myself.
Next week though,
if I
speaking
had
of
any word to
premieres, this one is
We
for
must find Kulan
319,
and free her from whatever cruel device causes her so much
and
pain.
this is our
Doing
next
so should end her
premiere.
torment. When she no longer cries out, the rift between Cold Harbor and Leyloria should close. I hope. I kept this library clear of
There you
danger,
go.
but the chambers beyond are home to a variety of the creatures. It may be best to avoid them.
Got it. Nothing hiding in the corners to grab.
Oblivion, take you!
No. Also, I'm very, very, very happy. Oh, Smokey, did you claim your reward? Your update reward? Speaking of, I just realized I thought I should ask you about that. You said you were logging out, so... Did you claim your update reward? With the code? Yeah? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. People don't miss out, you know?
I am not afraid of you. That's over with, I suppose.
Nothing. Nothing. So it's gotta be this way. Do 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 do. Ow, bitch. Excuse me. Very nice. Thank you for looking out. Appreciate that.
Her agony?
Okay, so what do I do with it?
Years, her pain tunneled through the void, always reaching for her last memories of a life free of suffering. No more!
Who are you gonna actually let out? Because plans don't always go how you plan.
We end this today.
Are we supposed to go? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go in here. Okay, coming. Stop. No.
Attack!
You kill him. Should I break it? Yes. Supposed to break it. Got it. Break this. Break this one. Maybe. Break this one. Melt people. Oh. Sorry guys. Didn't notice that you were still fighting people over here. My bad. Got it.
That's got it.
Okay, so how do you get up there? Here it is. I was like, there's gotta be stairs.
Thank you. We've done it. We freed Kulanway from her torment. Oh, it was worth the wait.
Ooh, very nice. How are you liking the rework? Please feel free to tell me about it. Like, I haven't tried out a Dragon Knight, but that was my first class. My first character that I ever made was a Dragon Knight. That's the one that I was telling y'all about last ESO stream, where I was talking about how they deleted my Marasha character. That was my Dragon Knight. So please feel free to tell me like how you feel about the update so far, because I'd very much like to know. My ear is stuck on my fucking headset. My earring, I should say.
It is good to stand beneath the sky once more, to feel the breeze upon my skin. And I wouldn't have made it here without you. My home is always open to you, should you care to visit. 88 years, 3 months.
There's nothing wrong with that. At least I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as you're not deceiving people, like, to thinking that you're actually a girl, I don't see anything wrong with that.
All right.
My man plays female characters too.
I used a simple spell to mark the time. It was the first thing I did when I realized I was trapped. It's not entirely precise, so I had to guess the minutes. Clear my Tower of Daedra for one. Memorialize my companions who did not return. Organize my effects. Then I'll find out what has transpired in this world since I left. I have some catching up to do. I opened my home to many I met in my travels. A young Redguard swordsman, a scarred wood elf hunter, a sigil.
My favorite thing to do. Be out blasting magic everywhere.
But that was 90 years ago. Those not killed by the Daedra must have fled. For a time, though I expect my attention shall be drawn elsewhere soon enough. There was something different in Cold Harbor. The air was a little too full, the fires too bright. Molag Baal's Corner of Oblivion holds many secrets. I plundered several from his halls a lifetime ago. Did you know? I did it to impress a boy. What a fool I was. Telakar, a powerful mage, brilliant, always focused upon his work, hardly striking, though such things never mattered to me. It took my escapade in Cold Harbor to convince him there were adventurous women outside of his books. But that was long ago.
Fight? Good.
Kulanway, beloved of the Wild Ones. My priestess returns from the clutches of Cold Harbor at last. So I have seen. A mortal has managed what the eternal dead could not. Much when it is time. You have taught humility to a Daedric prince, mortal. Tread carefully, for he will attempt to exact his revenge. Now go with my blessing. When I have need of you, you will know.
No, and I understand completely what you're talking about, because you know what sucks on the female side? And I'm not saying all people do this, okay? But I am saying that an infuriating amount of people do this. For the female side of it, it's like when you're a guy, as soon as you tell people that you're a guy, they don't want to talk to you anymore. But as soon as people find out that you're a female, you get one of two responses. Either it's, oh, you're a girl, get back in the kitchen, make me a sandwich, like, you don't know what you're doing, what are you doing in here? Or you get, oh my god, you're a girl? Let me hit on you and annoy you and act like a fucking douchebag. Because, oh my god, it's a girl. Look, we know you haven't seen any in a while, but please stop. Like, especially if you're like me and you feel uncomfortable, like when people hit on you due to trauma and stuff, it's very it's very uncomfortable and not cool. Okay, so I have to get the statue to the treasure chests? Question mark? Oh, hey, rude. You make me start over? Okay, what if I go here? And then here. And then this one. Okay. Oh, I see. There's dudes that come to attack us if we don't make it properly. No. No, damn it. And I'm supposed to get both chests. Complete 5. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, unlock the relinquary. So let's go this way. Yeah, I can definitely see why. No! Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I gotta pause my recording because I, too, think I am going to Google how to do it. What is the class name? Flipping the coin. Hold up. Flipping the coin puzzle. Yes. Navigating the statue through time. You have a picture. Okay, so from start, we need to go. Wait. But this picture is so stupid looking. I don't know that I. Okay. So you want me to. But if I go right there, well, it's not active yet. Okay, hold up. This one. This one. This one. This one. No! Oh, I thought I heard. They just moved. Okay. But if I go right here... Okay, and then here... And... No, don't you touch her. Here? Okay, I did it. Yay. That was silly. Wasn't too terrible, I guess. Is better than the usual puzzle rating from me, just because I am not a fan of puzzles. Okay, and now you want me to take whatever this is. The lost treasure, do I get to keep it? You're sending me after stuff, and I get to keep some? Like, I get a good reward for this, right? If you expect me to just take it and then come give it to you?
They've gone to see Shanra. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Tulara and Valier working together. Punabe, did you ever think we would see this day?
No, Shanra.
Come now, smile. Only good can come of such an auspicious alliance.
You are wise to say so, Shanra.
Such flattery. Tell me, why have you called me here?
We have a gift for you, Shanra, to show our appreciation and solidify our friendship. And I believe it has just arrived. My friend, if you would do the honors.
Yeah, I don't understand. Now I can talk to you.
Shanra is honored. Tell me, what have you brought? Spices? Gemstones, perhaps? Wherever did you get this marvelous gem? Legend has it that Joan was struck by a bolt of light. For but a second, she turned from her twin, and overtaken by sadness, shed a single tear. Jode brushed it from her cheek, and it fell to the desert below. Joan's tear, such a beautiful gem. Of course not, a fanciful tale. This jewel was cut from a Varla stone by Azesas, greatest jeweler of the First Era. But it's a good story, isn't it? And will fetch a fine price. You do your... I thought you might have something in mind, seeing as you went through all the trouble of procuring this precious jewel. Name your price. Ah, clever and loyal. A rare combination. Very well. I prefer not to have the Thalmor looking over my shoulder anyhow. Instead, we will invest in Jode's chariot. Our coffers still need guarding, yes? As the hollow moon waxes, it is only fair that we balance the scales. We will invest significant capital in bolstering our esteemed protectors. Otherwise, we might find ourselves waiting in one of Valir's famous lines, no?
That went better than I expected. Jode's chariot will put the cartel's money to good use. Thank you for your part in this. We are in your debt.
My good friend, you have done so much for us and asked so little in return. If all my agents were so skilled and selfless, we might bring our services to the world. With Shanra appeased, we will continue to do what we do best. While I am sure Jode's chariot will try to stop us, they will never blot us out entirely, no? Thank you, my friend. We would not be here without your help.
There's always something new to learn. Let's hit the trail.
Yeah, I actually haven't been into town yet, like a place that has a stable and all of that stuff. But I am very happy about that as well, because I feel like you could finally be done with it at some point with that rate, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like quite so much of a forever task to finish leveling up your mount that way. I like that change. I think that was a really good one. Cool looking character, bae. I was really happy about that one. Also, the changes to crafting time, research times. I was also very happy about that. Like, there's some of them that still take a long time, but 30 days is better than 90.
You're walking, but you're not dead. You picked the wrong day to visit our camp, stranger. My husband, Selgard? Is he all right? Why isn't he with you? What of the others? Did you find my brother-in-law? My young cousin? I pray that the others are safe. Tell Selgard I'm alive and still fighting. Don't worry about me. Save your concern for the next dead thing that walks through that door.
You have 12 characters? Oh wow, Smokey, did you like max out every class or what? Or was that the goal, or? And I'm not ripping or nothing, I'm just curious. I love talking about video games, like why people do the things they do, how they play, all that type of stuff. Talking with you guys about games is like one of my big goals. I love that shit. That's the content that streamers live for right there. Good ones anyway. Stop it. You ain't big enough to take me. Just stop. But the door no worky? How I go inside? If the door doesn't work. Oh, was I trying to go in the wrong door? I have to go in the window? Okay. Basically, except Necromancer. Also, that's the only one you haven't done. Nice.
Clear your mind and break the spell.
Knock it off. Okay, well, that one's dead, unfortunately. Anything else in here? A bookshelf. Oh, right, because you have to go out the window. I'm like, why doesn't the door work? My man has a necromancer. You didn't like necromancer? How come? Eventually, I'm thinking about making another Dragon Knight. Just because, like, I really did have fun with my Moirasha character, my Dragon Knight. I was very sad that they took it away from me because they're assholes. I was very happy when the new people took over. Like, I know a lot of people that were like, oh my god, you know, the ESO team got taken over by somebody new. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, the ESO team got taken over by somebody new. Get off of me. You couldn't even take my Ray for a second. Sorry. Bad joke. Can't help myself sometimes. I'm interested in playing a character that can accidentally get me a bounty. Yeah, I understand that.
Did you find them? Is my family all right?
Not exactly.
Why did I offer shelter to those travelers? I should have known better. They seemed friendly enough, and we never turn away those in need. But they asked the oddest questions about the bone-strewn barrow. They were much too interested in that old crypt. They wanted to know how old it was, how big it was. if it was dangerous. People visit the barrow from time to time. I didn't think anything of it until I helped one of them steady his pack. Owen was his name, if I recall. A helmet spilled out. A Covenant helmet. I should have done something then. Their leader, Valsent, he saw what happened. He thanked me and said it was time for them to
Two
depart.
lasagna or not two lasagna?
Headed out
I'm
without
making
another
a
word.
chicken stir-fry
I knew
thing for
something
dinner.
was wrong, but I
Throw a
was
bunch
just
of
happy to see
vegetables in
them
the wok,
leave.
season it up, add chicken.
They said
There you
they
go.
were going to Windhelm, but I watched them go.
And it's a little bit more complicated than that. I'm
headed
making
toward
the
the barrow.
sauce out of a beef broth I made from like a beef stew thing.
Don't know.
And yes,
But
I
it
know
wasn't
beef
long
and
after
chicken
they
mixed
entered the
together sounds
barrow
weird, but it's actually really good.
Draugr
Trust me.
shambled onto bone-strewn crest. Go see what those Covenant milk
Because it's not
drinkers
like
are
any
up
of
to.
the actual beef, it's just
Maybe
the
then
sauce,
my brother and cousin can rest in peace.
the broth.
Now, I need to see my wife.
Go see your wife, my dude. Okay, where are you wanting me to go? This way. Wait. Wait. I see a buck. After I kill a bunch of people. Yeah, you guys are not beefy enough, sorry. I see a book this way. Book.
Please, you have to help me.
Well, I guess I've completed a couple quests.
Help me.
I do want to try to go zone by zone and do
Pushed her
everything.
down, and now
There's one of
she's
my
gone.
goals. I want to do all the
It was
story.
the only way I could get away from those horrible monsters.
Hey, you and Trevor both.
Way back
Lasagna is your favorite food.
We decided to take a shortcut, and those monsters surrounded us. I've never seen anything like them before. They were everywhere, all around us. There were so many of them. By the three! Look out!
They made their choices. So be it.
I need to go. I need to get out of here. Those things are everywhere. Please, my friend may still be alive. If you see her, you need to save her. We were near the center of the hot springs when we were attacked. I pushed Imhe down. It was the only thing I could do to get away. I wasn't thinking. I never meant to hurt her. Please.
Oh, see, I felt sorry for you until you did it. You said that. Like, literally, until you said that. So you mean to tell me that you pushed your friend down in the middle of a bunch of monsters to get away? Like, now I don't have any respect for you.
No remorse.
Okay, so this one must be inside of here. That's where the icon is. Hello? How come I can't go inside? Is it quest locked or something? You cannot use that door right now. Okay. Never mind then, I guess. I wanted to see what was this because it was its own thing.
Stay away from me, you monster.
Damn it, woman. You need to come with me now. The sun hurts me more than you know. We need to get inside. Scales here is about to
I was
have
gonna
a
say
real
because
bad
you're a
time.
vampire?
She doesn't come with me right now. That bite, it's spreading faster than she realizes. These creatures are the twisted offspring of a vampire, and their bite is just as dangerous. Once bitten, the curse
You
seeps
look like
into
a vampire to me, bruh.
It gets into your blood until the fever takes you. Then the craving comes over you. The craving for blood. There may be a way. I need to get her back to my manor, though. If she stays
Why
out
is
here
she
too
so
long,
afraid of
the
you? I
sun
feel
will
like that's
find
such an
her.
obvious question.
Then she'll experience a pain like she has never felt before.
Okay,
Right
real
now,
quick,
she just
I'm gonna
needs to
pause
shut
my
up and listen to
recording
me.
because I want to replay the dialogue. That way I can get this on a short. Also, do I need to plug my controller in? No, I'm okay. Okay,
There may be a way. I need to
so
get her back to my manor, though. If she
I just
stays
have to
out here
point
too
out
long,
that
the sun will find her.
I feel
Then
like
she'll experience a pain
why
like
is
she
she
has
so
never
afraid
felt
of
before.
you is a
Right
pretty
now,
obvious
she just needs to shut up
question,
and listen to
seeing
me.
as how all you have to do is look at him. I mean, just saying, why is she so afraid of you? What big red eyes you have? What big vampire teeth you have? Tell me about it, Smokey. Like, this is all new to me. And spoilers, for the most part, don't bother me. So, like, because I enjoy experiencing the story. So, like, if you want to tell me stuff like that, that's fine. Ooh, movie theater popcorn does sound good. I need a drink of my coffee. Him? So he's not a bad guy? Like, he's not trying to trick her or, like, get her alone so he could eat her? Because that's what I would see happening here, is he's trying to get her to go with him so he could eat her out of sight. Or so he could eat her and the other, monsters around wouldn't eat her first. Same difference, though. Know what I mean? Hello, mouse. Thank you. He doesn't feed on people? Okay, that's good.
I'm just like the creatures that attacked her, except my mind
So
is my own.
he was afflicted, but he
sensitive
doesn't
to
give in to
sunlight.
it.
Now, before you do something we'll both regret, hear me out. If I'm going to save Scales, I'm going to need your help. I need Blood Fiend dust. You can get it from the creatures that bit her. Then maybe we can reverse the effects and save Scales here. I'll keep her safe in the meantime. If you can get that dust, bring it to my manor. The cursed blood of my family does indeed run through my
Okay,
veins.
that's why I couldn't go in the
I'm not
manor. I
ashamed
was
of
right.
it.
It was quest locked.
What I am ashamed of is what my people do with this power. I believe that I can trust you. If you help me with something, I'll do whatever you ask as long as it doesn't involve hurting anyone.
Okay, 5 points.
Time to go, Scales. We
5
need to make
points
sure
for
you
that.
don't turn into one of these creatures.
What are you doing?
A vampire
don't let him take me.
lizard folk, that'd be interesting to see. Alright, anyway, moving on. Whoa, my controller just like wigged. Hello? That was strange. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight a world boss right now. Sir? Sometimes I want to try that to see how powerful I am, but not right now. I'm loring today. I really, really enjoy the stories that they write. Like, I love a good story. Even though the Archon quest this time for Genshin was like so very long, 30 plus hours if you include the anecdotes, which I did. I didn't include them in the initial recording so that everybody knows. I was going to release them as a separate video. But with the anecdotes included, that fucking Archon quest is 32 and a half hours long. I'm not joking you. I am not overestimating. I am not giving you an inaccurate number. That freaking Archon quest is 32 and a half hours long, homies. Like, while I wasn't streaming this week, I wasn't playing around. I was fucking working my ass off. Like, I got 2 new characters out of it, one of which I wanted, and one of which is, an awesome extra bonus. But it was long. It was very, very long, but very good. I actually finished recording it last night, So I have officially caught up to current main story questline of Genshin. And then up until the next update, I'll be going around and building characters and getting treasure chests and map completion and all of that shit. Speaking of that, I'm so glad that that came up because I just remembered I wanted to ask y'all, what would you think about explore with me videos for cutscenes continued? Like just straight up like ambient noise while I go and explore the land. What would you guys think about that? Like, is that something that you guys would watch for those of you that are subscribed to my secondary channel?
Let's go!
Because I do consider y'all's opinion. I only ask. I don't really do polls as far as like, what do you want me to play? Because I have some assholes that are sub to me out of spite, and they like to give the opposite answer of what they actually want to trick me. So I know it sounds stupid, but trust me, it is a thing that happens. I busted people admitting to it. That's how I know. Like, I straight up busted people admitting to doing that on my community tab polls. So yeah, that happened. Happens. Used to happen, I guess, is a better term for it, because... Oh, hey, a boss. You a bitch, though. See, look. You a bitch. You ain't got shit. You ain't shit, my dude. I don't even gotta use a potion on you. See? Dead.
Your weapons. The battle is won.
Dead. You would? Awesome. So you do have my secondary channel then, Smokey. I was actually going to ask you about that last time, but I couldn't remember if I actually asked or if I thought of it and then forgot. Leave me alone, you little bastards. You guys are literally nothing but nuisance enemies. Go away. Sweet. Because, like, seeing as how I'm still working things out with my mic on certain games,
please, you have to let me out
Cutscenes
of here.
Continue is largely about showcasing my favorite shit.
Please, get me out of here.
And also, I kind of, when I first started creating content, I always kind of dreamed of being able to showcase everything I wanted to showcase as far as my favorite games and share them with people. So that's one of the big aims of Cutscenes Continue.
How can you say that? All right, I'll confess. This is all wrong. I joined the Lion Guard for a little adventure, but
yeah, see,
this isn't what I had in
called your
mind.
ass and I was only half paying attention because I was talking.
Mad. He intends to raise an undead army. He has no orders. He's totally gone rogue. Pull the switch to my left. It will unlock the cage and open the door to the ceremonial chamber.
Chat.
Volsant is doing God knows what. But please, don't pull the switch to my right.
Chat.
Nothing
Should we
good.
kill him?
Please don't touch the right switch.
Tell me what happened.
Fine. Have it your way. It activates some sort of mechanism. This cage is some kind of sacrificial device.
What should we do, chat?
I beg you, whatever you do, leave the right switch alone.
What should we do, chat? Should we pull the right switch or the left switch? Anybody want to vote? Do you think he deserves to die? You've done both? I'll take the me approach, because if it was me in real life, I wouldn't do it. Oh, I pushed the wrong one! That's the right switch! Oh. I took the chaos option on accident. Whoops. Sorry, bro? My bad? apologies, maybe? I don't know the rest of the story, so...
This much tremble before my army of undead.
Dead.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was. Is that a bookshelf I see? Is there one on the other side? No. Okay. What's up here? Anything? A douche? You just watched that whole thing? Like, you didn't even intervene? You just let your master die? And that's what happens when you rely on corpses, huh?
That's the last of them.
Do-do-do. Okay, bye. Where did I come in at? Right, why am I making this difficult on myself? Well, no. Because I bet there's not a fast travel point super nearby. This is the one thing I hate about dungeons. The fact that they're always underground because dungeon. And I'm dumb. And I always get lost. Because dumb. What can I say? So yeah. I'm just gonna do. Oh, see, good. It's not. Oh wait, yes, it is. Actually, there's not one. Way over here. Oh, Sage. Fine. I'm gonna leave it in the recording too. That way when somebody talks shit, I can say, where's your recording? Where's your content? Look at your channel and it just says I'm a big douche in one fucking big sentence. Describing a douche. Nah. Going somewhere busy, sorry. Later's bye. That's all, bye. Oh, I don't have to go in the window this time? What do you know? The door works? Sorry.
I returned to Jakilde after you went to the barrow.
Oh, my fucking knee hurts.
Did you find those Covenant milk drinkers? Did you stop them? Then the Draugr should slowly return to their graves. In the meantime, we'll stay in here until they go away. I curse the Covenant for what it's done. Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome.
Practice makes the master.
Oh my god, I'm a douchebag. I could have had an experience scroll going this whole time. Okay. Real quick though, before we do anything else, I need to run to the restroom and grab some Tylenol and stuff. So I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I have returned. I'm almost ready to go. Real quick before we go, I want to do a couple things because I wanted to look at why notification still. I looked at it. You showed me. I believe you. Fucking white items. Not even worth anything in gold. Anyway. Okay. I'm wearing this one, right? Yeah. Nothing better in there. Don't you think about touching my freaking thing, cat. No, not better. Nope. Not better. Sad. Yeah. Not better. Oh, I did want to look at something. Hey! I actually like that. And it looks kind of cool with my chest tattoo also. What do you guys think? Which one do you like better? The current one? Or this one? I like both. What do you guys think? What is my inventory? Better. I am gonna need to go to town soon though. Okay. This. Use scry item. Okay. Wait. I think there was something about this class that I was like stuck on or something, but I don't remember what it was. And that is closest to here. Okay, hold up. I have a question. Also yummy. How do you drink your coffee? That's not the question I was going to ask though. The question I was going to ask is, do you like what I currently have on? The Dark Seducer outfit? Or this one better? Because honestly, I kind of like both of those. Like, I really like green. And it goes with the class aesthetic and all of that. But I can't decide. So I was going to ask chat. What do you guys think? This one? Or this one? Cole, I'm busy. I can't be holding you like a baby right now. He's like, but Mom, love me. Attention me. The seducer one. This one. Welcome back, Theta. I'm doing okay. How are you? So yeah, the seducer one. This one. Ah. Sweet. I will run around in this. Like I said, I like this outfit. I think it looks good. I gotta restart my recording though. No, I don't want to fight trolls. I am very, very, very happy about the whole do your bag upgrade from your inventory thing and the respec from your inventory thing, because like that was one of the things I always questioned Zos on. Like, why make it unnecessarily difficult like this? Anything else around here? I don't care. I'll go do a public dungeon by myself. I'm not scared. I can heal myself. Hey, very nice. My characters always have red hair most of the time too, red or purple, because I had my hair purple until it wore out, the dye wore out, and then my primary hair color is like an off shade of red. I kind of hate it, so I always dye it.
So you didn't come to help? I'm trapped in a lower chamber.
Hey, you know what? A hit
Only
of
thing I
people
can do
sounds
was
really
use the
good,
welcome
actually.
stones here to project my
Whoa!
pains
Why a whole
onto
bunch of cats?
these walls. Wait for assistance. The door to my freedom won't budge.
Cole, honey, not now. Get to. God damn it! Why?
Follow the path east until you find the central chamber, marked by the large Welkin stone growths. You'll find the door there. Please, hurry.
Got it?
I'm not sure how long I
Okay.
can survive
Why
down here.
running cats? Ooh, I want that crystal though. Oh, because other person. Got it. I do want the titty crystal over here though. This, thank you. Ooh, that's my favorite color of green. Emerald green. Love emerald green, that's such a pretty color. Excuse me?
Move.
I said I wanted the damn crystal, not to play with all of you. Jeez. Well, he had a bad time. That was only one piece. Okay. Nah. Ah, that's why running cats. Okay. I see. Anybody else? Yeah, I know, because it's like a rare thing. I forgot exactly how they explain it, but I read an explanation of that online one time because I got curious. I had a girlfriend with green eyes. I was trying to do something mushy for her just to get cheated on not too long after that. Away, kitty cat.
The door is there, to the west.
Okay. Damn. Nobody that came in here had a good time. I can definitely see why. No, I'm going by. Cole, you don't listen worth a fuck, do you, cat? He comes over here after being told repetitively that I couldn't hold him like a baby and flops down in the middle of my lap as though to say, excuse me, but I said, attention me!
Oh, you're back.
Brat.
So you weren't eaten by lions then. Good. Did you have any luck with the journals? Oh, you're back. So you weren't eaten by lions then. Good. Did you have any luck with the journals?
Thanks. Thanks for the confidence there, ma'am.
Oh, excellent. Let me see. Oh my, look at this gibberish. Driven insane by ancient runes. This is a gold mine. The pseudo-intellectuals of Elden Root love this stuff. The commentary volumes alone will keep me employed for years to come.
Okay, let's check and see was that good. Because I'm using this one. Ooh! It is better. Cool. I got a new staff. Yay. Where? Oh, so you want me to go back over here. On my way. Yeah, he loves me when he wants cuddles and to sleep. Somewhere to sleep on. So. And food. When he wants his dinner, he loves me.
Attack!
Really? The thing was inside of the dungeon and I'm stupid and I left because I'm stupid? And really all I had to do was turn around and go back in there? Whoops. Well, fun. Now I have to cut this out of my recording. Or I could just leave it in there and make people wonder what the fuck, but that's not what's actually gonna happen. Because I forgot that I took that fucking quest from him. So I have to go back through the stupid dungeon. Bray. Sigh. No, I'm running. No. No, bye. Away, all of you. Away. And then you rope after I wasted time. Asshat. No, bye.
Just a little bit further.
Just a little bit further.
It will be over soon.
Apologies, Flesh Thing. Theodore is long
Flesh
dead.
Thing.
We took his form to bring you here.
Oblivion take you!
You sought Theodore's attunement stone? You seek to free us? Don't waste your energy. Here you stay. Here our roots will take you. You will die as Theodore did, and we will drink you as well.
No. No, you may not. Okay, because I'm trying to run away, right?
So we ended them. Consumed. You seek to free us with the attunement stone? Don't bother. We don't covet freedom. We covet your flesh. You delay and we will have it. Grind your skin and bones between the rocks to take their punishment.
That's it. Are you hurt?
You'll be fine.
Huzzah!
Yes. What he said.
You cannot run from us, Flesh Thing. Everywhere you go, we are there.
Yeah. My name is not Flesh Thing.
Haste our steel!
Destroy the crystals, I'm assuming.
Do you still seek to free us with Theodore's stone? We already told you. We don't need your kindness. It comes ages too late. And if you think we won't flay you when we're free, we believe sharp laughter is the way your kind will respond.
Let me touch the thing. Hello? Game, Thank you.
This is unpleasant. Our mind feels pulled apart.
A fight? Good.
Touch the thing.
This light reminds us of the sun. Warm like the sun's, we are free of the Elf Thing's prison. We apologize for what we tried to do. We were mad with hunger,
unable to nourish ourselves within the walls. We were not ourselves. The air feeds us now. We are the jungle. We were trapped in the city of stone by the elf things, unable to drink from the sun. But you have freed us. Even now, the green calls us back to the fold. We will do what we can to atone. We thank you. All that we can do, all that we can become, now that we are free, is halting. We do not know where to begin. Return to the green. We could lose ourselves in the wind, or kindle in the sun, or join the rivers and wash away. But we are slow to choose. We would return them if we could. But in our captivity, in our desperate famine, we consumed them. They will never be forgotten. Every fiber we took from them, we remember. In your honor and theirs, we will never take from flesh things again.
There you go. Yay.
Let's ride. Let's go.
Damn.
Let's hit the trail.
Cool. There's a lot to do here. Because I still have a list of Grahtwood quests.
Come and take us! Let's ride.
practitioner so soon after the other. If it would hold still, I could capture its likeness. So many fleshlings running through the halls. Such obstreperous creatures. You seem a fine specimen. I don't think I have one of your kind in my garden. Oh, and it speaks. I just finished a tetriny, some of my finest work between you and me, though you couldn't possibly appreciate the detail. Why, you need to entertain me. There are a variety of chests throughout the gardens. I placed your friend's soul in one of them. See if you find it before my posing retinue tears you to...
I'm not sure. It doesn't sound familiar to me right off the top of my head, but I might have just done it and not been paying attention to. Is it here for Grahtwood?
Scrolls and books are easy, but the aliens themselves, they resisted at first, but they saw things my way in time. Have a look around you. They used to be. Turning a body to stone is easy. The trick is keeping the mind intact. If they hadn't settled into place so many years ago, I'd introduce you to my former masters. Pity. Hardly. My masters found there were certain difficulties in allowing me to roam this place unfettered.
Doesn't sound familiar off the top of my head, so maybe, maybe not, question mark?
In this form I can go where I please, but I can't touch anything.
If it's for here, then probably not. Because I haven't done, all this stuff that I've been doing here in Grahtwood is like new to me.
Of time. Scrolls and books are easy, but the aliens themselves, they resisted at first, but they saw things my way in time. Have a look around you. They used to be.
That might have been excessive. That's it. Are you hurt?
You perfidious slime! You'll rule the... What? You not?
Oh, interesting.
What happened? Ukezi. Why does that name sound familiar? Perhaps... No, I've lost it. Wait, where is La Ronalda? Good. That's good. Then it hasn't been too long. I really should head back, get my bearings. Don't worry about me. I know the way back. Wasn't he back at the camp? I suppose La Ronalda would know where he's off to. Always getting lost, that one.
blasted Xarxus. I know I shouldn't have... Oh, another one? Hello? You aren't an illusion, are you? Thank the stars! You have to get me out of here!
Oh, cool. So I grabbed it being a loot hog. Perfect.
But I think I've determined how those strange
Love when that
lights
shit happens.
channel their energy, and how to turn it against them. Once trapped, strange creatures covered in eyes and tentacles descended from above. They reinforce the
Eyes and tentacles. Gee, that doesn't sound familiar or anything.
eyes are key. Extract one and use it to refocus the lights. It should break the binding. I don't know. Daedra, I expect? The horrors of Oblivion aren't my specialty. You'll know those floating beasts if you see them.
Gotcha.
They have many tentacles and seem quite nimble, like netches but covered in eyeballs.
Got it. Busy. These, yeah, exactly what I thought it was gonna be. What did I tell you? Lucky for me, they are not the match for me. Not at my current no-level status. And that's not inaccurate, I'm just being a jackass. Okay. Follow the voice? Oh, okay.
Why won't you come to me, my love?
I want to do all the things while I'm here. That way I don't have to come back.
Attack!
Nah.
We need to keep moving.
Which? Coming.
You hold my lock of hair, yet you are not him. Why follow the words of another? Do you bring me a message from him? Is he delayed?
No worries, Trevor, you're fine.
Oh no.
Thank you for the tip.
I hoped we
You might
would
have to
join
remind me
together in
though,
one
I
last
will
embrace
totally forget.
before triggering our death with my voice. But I whispered his name aloud as I waited. Was that enough to collapse the stones? I should go now.
Aw, poor lady. Aww. That was sad. I'm gonna take it out on you guys. Oh my god, you know what I still forgot, you guys? I'm still a douche. Because you know what I still forgot? What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. I still forgot to use a damn scroll. It's probably this one. These are not even worth fucking gold, like truly. I could be getting more champion points. So I could be more no lifer status. Just this
Oh, my arms. Thought they were going to fall off. I'm glad the eyeball was worth it. So good when a theory works in practice, you know? I was certain it was a good theory. Part of the scholarly process, my friend.
I was good. It was a good. I was serious. It was a good theory.
I'll head back to our camp. I cannot wait to tell Ronaldo what happened here.
Oh boy. No, I'm leaving. I have stuff to do where you're not. Bam. Bam. I said bye. See? What'd I say? Okay. You.
Ah, good. Everyone back in one place. I was beginning to worry. And not a moment too soon. I managed to subdue one of the tomes. It's proven most enlightening. The Reliquary of Stars was created to preserve knowledge. This we already knew. But the book speaks of a deeper level, closed off from the rest of the ruin. I suspected the Heart of an Umbral was hidden somewhere in the ruin, and now I know where. If this description is accurate, the entrance lies somewhere in the Hall of Might. But there's something else. Would you come with me?
Part of the matter.
Thank you. Tedrini has behaved quite erratically since his return.
Ooh, bookshelves. Sorry, ma'am.
This should be far enough. When you went searching for my assistance, did you see anyone else? Anyone intelligent, I mean. Spectres don't count.
Spectres don't count.
That's what I was afraid of. The book mentions her specifically, some sort of caretaker. Her specialty was... well, there's no easy way around it. She controlled the minds of others. It seems even the aliens feared her. Maybe. Tedrini hasn't been the same since he returned. He's normally so enthusiastic about his studies, but he's withdrawn into himself. It's downright unsettling watching him suffer like this. I'd like to run some simple tests for signs of Daedric influence. While I do so, would you bring Behilir with you to search the Hall of Might? I suspect the Heart of Anumra lays within its walls. Wonderful. If this tome is correct, there's a passageway hidden in the library. I'm sure you and Behilir will find it.
I have my name. What do you need?
Behilir, our friend needs your help in the Hall of Might.
The Hall of Might? So you think we found it? Oh, exhilarating! Lead away, my friend.
Let's go.
Where are they coming from? Incredible! Simply stunning!
God damn it. You guys are like every 2 seconds.
What is that? You make it look so easy.
That was easy.
This looks promising. Let's start searching.
More bookshelves.
Must be around here somewhere.
Practical necromancy.
Over here! There's a draft coming from this bookcase!
I might have to look at what is the answer to this because I don't know. Hold up, what is the quest called again? Heart of the Matter? Whoops, I can type. Oh, right, I need to do this.
You've done it! The heart of a Tamriel.
Oh, fun.
I never thought I'd hold it.
In my own two hands. Well, puppet hands count as my hands. The power, it's exquisite. And I have you to thank.
What?
And now, I really must take this Behelia puppet for a stroll. Let's see how
Get back here.
fast it can run.
No. I'm still behind you, Bar. I can pull this whole dungeon and survive. Don't play with me.
To arms!
I don't have time. If the ring is too easy.
The day is ours.
Okay.
What happened? It sounds so strange. If Ukezi has the heart of an Tamriel, she can use it to restore her spirit to her body. We have to get it back. Through the door. We've never been able to open it, and I don't know where it leads. Quickly, after her. I'll attempt to restore the wards here, should you fail. We can't allow a Daedra to wreak havoc with the heart of a Tamriel.
Okay.
And with one final shift, it's working. I can see it.
Got it done.
Where is that ugly thing? It should be here. You again?
Oblivion, take you!
What's happening?
Hello? Yeah, it's not as hard as you think.
You think me defeated so easily?
Yeah, sorry, you kind of suck, bruh. Like, thanks. That's all, bye. Ooh, pretty.
You! I hadn't thought you'd make it out alive. Ukasi must have been formidable alone. With the heart of a Tamriel in her hands, I can hardly imagine. You do have it, don't you? Wonderful! When all the flying books fell, I knew it had left the ruins. I'll return it to the Elden Root Mages Guild, per our agreement with the king. We won't need to worry about Daedra finding it there. Suppose I'll write a paper about it. This hunk of crystal will occupy the next 5 years of my life. It's a bit sad when I say it out loud.
There's always something new to learn.
Taste our steel!
You aren't with the Dominion, are you? I'm captain of the independent sailing vessel Albatross. We found a map to an Imperial treasury that led us here, to the Cave of Broken Sails. But when we tried to claim it, our fortunes ebbed with the tides. We are tired of sailing independently. We planned to hand over the treasure to the Thalmor so they could make us privateers. But Browdy Bloodshark led a mutiny, captured most of my crew, and kidnapped my wife. Once he has the treasure, he'll kill them all. Of course. You're the only hope I have of getting my wife back from Browdy Bloodshark. I'll tell you everything I know about the Imperial death traps inside that cave. Browdy Bloodshark thinks she can unravel the secrets of the treasure's guardians. He'll keep her alive until she's no longer useful. Or until he sees me. Said he'd kill her the moment I show my face. Bastard. Undead guardians. The Imperials must really want to keep people away from the treasure if they resorted to necromancy. Oh, and watch the floors for traps. Fire, spike plates. One wrong step and you'll be mutton on a spit. I ran. Sword arm was useless, and there's no way I can rescue my crew if I'm dead. Didn't realize so few of us escaped. But you're nowhere near as banged up. If you help rescue my crew, my wife, well, not all the treasure has to go to Eldenroot. Broughty Bloodshark thinks she can unravel the secrets of the treasure's guardians. He'll keep her alive until she's no longer useful. Or until he sees me. Said he'd kill her the moment I show my face. Bastard. All right. You can access the cave through the old mine behind me. Oh, and if you spot any of my crew, send them this way. We'll need more numbers to take out the mutineers.
Okay. Then I need to stop this. And rename it. Put it away. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Oh. Crap. What is this? This is Genshin. Okay. That's the part I still have to edit. Oops. And then I have to move it because I am running up memory on my PC. Genshin, that's why I have an extra hard drive. It helps. It really does. Got a minute 30 to move that. Oh. It's all pretty outside today. Cold, but pretty. There's deers in the yard this morning. It's one of the things I like about living here is this particular spot. Like, we get deers in the yard all the time. Okay, remove that. Now I can delete it. Okay. You want me to go? Oh, it is in here where you want me to go. Convenient. Oh, that's cool. I love having wildlife around. No, 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 no. Stop it.
That's over with, I suppose.
Am I full? Oh, I'm full. Oh, I just gotta find
No
this.
remorse.
My shops and stuff. After this. Almost full. Dead.
Help! Is anyone there? Help!
Huh? Help, help, help. Bro, what are you doing in here?
I surrender! Wait, you're not one of those nuclear bastards. Please, you have to help me!
Oh, that's cool.
A sailor on the Albatross. There was a mutiny. Broughty Bloodshark captured us and forced us to set off the traps in this damned cave. We fell one by one. Some of us ran, but I haven't seen any other crew. Aside from Nutal, I mean. He's my trained monkey. Well,
my trained
he's
monkey?
More than that. Full-fledged crew monkey of the Albatross. We have him
I guess that
untie
makes sense.
hard
They
to
are
reach
pirates.
knots in the rigging. Wait, have you seen any of my crew? We can't be the only ones to escape the bloodbath in the cave. The captain's alive? Rachin's luck. That's good news. Listen, Broughty Bloodshark is dead set on getting into the Imperial Vault. If Captain Linwen sent you to find the crew, you'd better get there before that bloodthirsty bastard kills them all off. Here, take this bag of dried fruit. Toss some at the disarming mechanism, and Nutal will do the rest. That little guy is the only way I made it through. You two stay safe. I'll find the captain. We won't leave you to do this alone.
Okay. Am I supposed to? Come on, little dude.
That's the last of them.
Q.
Excuse me.
Bruh.
I say excuse... I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to be amongst the living? Everything is so hazy. Oh, I'm talking to another corpse, aren't I? Damn my ghostly eyes. Oh, thank the stars. I've been trapped in this dank catacomb for countless years. I'm bound here by a powerful necromantic ritual, and I'd rather that weren't the case. Oh, a simple ritual designed to keep this facility staffed with undead for hundreds of years. But Imperial mages decided to meddle, and it cost us our lives. I can end it, but I haven't been able to find their skulls. Residual foci, of course. Well, it was my ritual. 3 Imperial mages hired me to turn condemned prisoners into an undead force. The Empire frowned on necromancy, you see,
But when it came time to perform the ritual, they locked me in with the prisoners. Those small-minded fools were too concerned with politics. They thought if they could control the ritual itself, they'd have no need for me. The height of arrogance, to think they could begin to understand the complexity of my preservation ritual. Arya, Taldius, and their small-minded commander, Mucius. Because they thought the principles of necromantic binding were the same as conjuration circles. Instead, the magic flowed through their very minds, turning their skulls into imbued foci. I can end this cascading effect if I possess their skulls. The undead don't eat, sleep, or breathe. They make perfect guardians for a place such as this. And I suppose a secret cache isn't very secret if you have to replace the troops every 6 months.
Okay.
Come and take us!
Ah! Damn it. I thought we turned those off.
I don't know where
Oh,
I'm
hey,
going,
my
but I'm
companion
well
got a
on my
level
way.
up. Here I am. Oh! I need this.
Today will be ours!
I thought I'd never escape. They made their choices. So be it.
Move to flank!
Nee. Oh.
Courage brings victory.
Sorry, but it's gonna take more than that. Yeah. Run, my dude, run. Little monkey. Ee. Follow the little monkey. Let's go, little monkey. Run, little monkey, run. What are you doing, little monkey?
You work fast. Bullock found us and told us what happened. All we had to do was follow the trail of corpses and disarmed traps. Bulog said you went after the treasure that had Broughty Bloodshark so worked up. Did you find it? Let me see those papers. Preservation room. Oh no. Broughty Bloodshark doesn't have enough mutineers to crew the Albatross. Bulog Septi kept going on about needing a skeleton crew. I think he meant a crew literally made of skeletons. It must be why he needs my wife. The writing on the back of Faenir's map was coded, except for the phrase, preservation ritual. That must be it. Once she decodes the ritual, Broughty Bloodshark will turn my crew into his undead minions. The last we saw, Bosun Fearin guarded the long hall into the great cavern. If that crafty bastard sees me approach, he'll fall back and warn Broughty Bloodshark. If he hasn't already fallen to the undead, I want you to hold his attention while we slip by and free up some more of my crew. Oh, Bulog wanted to speak with you before you left. But if you just want to get moving, we'll see you inside the great cavern.
The captain's concerned about Faenir. She should be. But I spent a lot of time in the crow's nest, so I always try to know what's ahead of me. I last saw Hironi and Radier near the great cavern. They may know more about Broughty Bloodshark's plans. Neither are mutineers. She was Broughty Bloodshark's lover, but they had a falling out. They fought so much the captain had to put them on separate watches. She takes whatever side he doesn't, so she's no mutineer. But Hironi knows how he thinks. She might have insight that we don't. He's a Nord who came aboard the Albatross with Broughty Bloodshark, but made an oath of loyalty to the captain. He refused to join the mutiny when it happened. The two were Axe Brothers, or something like that. So Radier may have a sense of what comes next.
Got it. Let's get these guys out of the way first.
Practice makes the master.
Hold still. Wait. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it says below. Okay. Okay, I got confused for a second. I am a stoner.
I can't believe it.
Oh, now my inventory's full. What is it, this way or... Oh, I think it is. Hey, you.
Is there something I can do?
Come here. It should be somewhere right by around here somewhere, right? That just didn't make sense, but y'all know what I meant.
It's you again, isn't it? Do you have the skulls? Blast! Am I talking to a corpse again? Wonderful. If you simply hand me the skulls, I'll be able to reverse the effects of that preservation ritual. Oh my, I keep forgetting. You're the one who seems ghostly to me, you see. You'll need to do this then. If you enter the preservation room, you'll find their spirits locked into an echo of their final moments. Reuniting skull with spirit should do it. Can't you see it? Oh, right. The walls. There's a lever around here that opens a secret passage.
There's a lever around here somewhere that opens a secret passage.
His power keeps growing. It's nothing like we practiced.
There's too much power. I can't contain it.
Something's wrong. His body isn't like the others.
You've done it. You freed me. Those fools thought they were necromancers. But in their ignorance, they killed and raised everyone inside this facility. Not just those condemned to die. If this place wasn't so well hidden, its effects could have spread to Grahtwood itself. I don't know. With the ritual ended, the undead in this facility should slowly fade with time. As for myself, well, I suppose I could approach the mages.
Okay.
That's got it.
Bill, you'll not get past me.
Now you're just showing off.
Bastion. Now you're just showing off. I mean, yeah, kinda. To Libra.
Nice work back there. Nuttall found an old vent that led to this chamber. More climbing than I'd have liked, but we made it through. My crew is making short work of the mutineers behind us, but there are still plenty more in the cavern. Agreed. But we need to draw him out. Otherwise, he'll order the mutineers to kill my crew. And if he sees my face, Faenir is as good as dead. We have to be smart about this. With fire. There's a barrel of kindle pitch on the docks. If you burn the Imperial war supplies on the docks, everyone will be too focused on putting it out to worry about Browdy Bloodshark. When he shows his face, you can stick a blade through it. Here, take this whistle. Give it a sharp blast, and my crew will help you fight any mutineers in your path. Once they're distracted, we'll keep the mutineers off your back while you hunt Browdy Bloodshark. Good luck.
Rachins! What are you doing out there?
I am not afraid of you.
You came a long way to die, stranger. I'll give you the... You think you can steal my treasure?
That's all you can manage? I'll kill you myself.
We have to get out of here. You don't understand. He's insane. He'll keep trying to control the undead until he succeeds. Then it's over. There's no way the mutineers will fight without him. Toward the end, he frightened even his most loyal sailors. Have you seen Captain Linwin? Is she all right? Thank the gods. If only I'd burned the cursed map to this place. But you must know of our raids across the Long Coast. Well, that's behind us now. The treasure will wipe our debts clean so we can put our talents to use in the Queen's own navy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find my wife.
The traitors lost their fight once you killed Broughty Bloodshark. I'd rather hang the lot of them, but Fania said some were coerced into it. Even so, they'll need some kind of punishment. What we first planned to do. Once we inventory the weapons and supplies in this cave, we'll present the list to the Thalmor. If they like what they see, they'll give us our amnesty and make us part of the Queen's own navy. We were, but those days are over. I should have seen they never would be for Broughty Bloodshark. The damnable thing is, he was an excellent first mate. Up until the promise of treasure warped his mind, I suppose. Those who planned it will hang. The rest who were forced into it, they can leave, unless my crew objects. I need to spend some time with Fania. Before you go, find Bulag. He put something together for you. Our way of saying thanks. It may not be much, but Bulag scraped together a reward. We can't exactly pay you in catapults, not if we want the Dominion to take us in. What you did for us, we won't forget it. Because it's the unluckiest
I'm not
thing
entirely
I could think
sure.
of. The sight of those birds terrifies sailors from one end of Tamriel to the other. You'd think they were Daedric princes with wings. I don't want my ship filled with superstitious fools moaning about the Draugr below the waves, or cursed gold and treasure chests. I want a straight-backed crew ready to knock the Draugr overboard and dispel ancient curses, so we can spend the gold.
Makes sense. Huh? What do you mean, please help me where? You? No. Who said help?
Why'd you do it? Broughty Bloodshark was crazy. They must have something worth taking.
No? Okay.
Can't say where the Albatross will head next, but you're always welcome aboard. None of us will forget what you did here. And Nutal won't forget either. Saving our lives is a little more than just help. Next time you see us, we'll be privateers. Nuttall and I are going to miss you. We scrounged a bit and came up with something. I hope it serves you well.
You're never content to rest on your laurels. I admire that.
Okay. I need to find a place here in Grahtwood where I can access a table and all of that type of stuff. Would it be this place? No, because I don't see any icons for stuff here. I need, like, more than just a trader. I don't see anywhere. Yeah, I don't see anywhere. Is there really nowhere that I can, like, use? No. Yeah, I don't see a place. It would make sense if it was over here, though, wouldn't it? Near Haven? Because, what is this? A place, a place here in Grahtwood that has all of the crafting tables and stuff, as well as a place where I can sell stuff. Town, basically. But I'm looking for a place where I can use all of the crafting benches and stuff as well. And the only thing I'm seeing is this guild trader over here. And it seems to me like this area should be it, but I don't see any icons. I see a couple of crystals I could go grab. But I don't see a town place that has all the stuff anywhere. Because there's another guild trader up here, but... An Elden Root? Cormount... Elden Root Temple? Elden Root. Picor. I don't need those. I need... This is Elden Ring.
As you may have encountered, all throughout Valenwood live the Spinners, the most faithful devotees of Ifrit, our most important god.
What is this? Upper level. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Smokey. I appreciate you. I can still only do one. That's rude. Okay. Oh, because my inventory's full. Okay, hold up.
The working of...
I'm not trying to cook today, so...
So, you're telling me that no matter what happens, anything I put here will be safe?
Must be careful. Don't want to harm them.
What's on your mind?
This one is sometimes... Oh, I'm sorry. I just seen where you said that.
I've never been up there before. Is that this one? No, that's the ground level. Oh, talk to King Cameron. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. So thank you for pointing that out. Let me resume my recording because I don't want to miss the lore. That's the whole point. Running over here.
Oh, good. You have a letter for me. I never tire of the things. You're certainly missing the meek spinelessness of a Dominion courier. You know the letter's contents, don't you? Why not tell me? And spare my eyes the strain. Unhappy? Well, that's one way to put it. More livid, I'd say. The problem is Queen Irene's promise of help. From what I've seen, she's not the type to shirk commitments. Yet almost a year later, and no Khajiit embassy. Good question. You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape. That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy. Ask a stonemason. I have to prepare for the ratification ceremony before Queen Irene's arrival. I can't be troubled with such minor issues. If you care to pursue the matter, speak with Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy. An archaic wood elf ritual. If she dances to their tune, Queen Irene will be recognized by the heavens as a worthy candidate for Emperor of Tamriel. Rubbish, if you ask me. To promote harmony, she'd tell you. The same reason she picked this bizarre tree city as the Dominion's capital. She wants every member of the Dominion to feel as though they're equal. Oh, we need to be unified against our enemies, and having a high elf in charge is paramount to our success. But do we really need all this coddling? The ratification ceremony, the business with the embassy, more problems due to harmony?
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are right behind you, partner.
haven't really done anything in any particular order. Like, at all. I've kind of just been running around checking things off the list.
I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. Something is horribly amiss, and we can't leave this cave without fearing for our lives until it's put right. We are followers of the Green Pact, pledged to protect the forest from all harm. In exchange, the forest shapes itself to our needs. But now the forest has turned against us, stirring the Sench to attack us and driving us into hiding. Only a gross violation of the Green Pact could cause the forest to attack us in this way. My suspicions were confirmed when we entered this cave. We found the sacred blossom, Sanguine Alendo, cut from its stem. No wonder the forest is angry. The requirements for correcting a violation of the Green Pact are well established. 3 kinds of proof are required for judgment: witness testimony, physical evidence, and a magical omen. Without all 3, no judgment can be rendered. I've been able to narrow the suspects by talking to the villagers, but to gather more evidence, we'd need to leave this cave. For as long as justice is denied under the Green Pact, the forest will destroy any of us who set foot outside this cave. You have my gratitude. There are 3 suspects whose behavior has been called into question.
He's supposed to hate me?
Aranak, the Khajiit merchant, Spinner Aranas, and his wife Gathiel. I suggest talking to my people to find possible witness testimony before venturing into the town.
So Trethane Rollin has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. Our whole way of life is based on it. I hope you take the investigation seriously. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, but I can tell you already that it was our spinner. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims to never use anything forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work. I am willing to testify against him for bringing this down on us. That merchant is harmless. He only gets what people ask him to acquire, and I've never seen him harm a leaf. If it weren't for him, we'd be cut off from the rest of the world entirely. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with... I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to that alchemist, but she's nothing like him, rooting around in the dirt for dead leaves. The way she carries herself, her beauty, her refinement, she would never stoop so low. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims... I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to that That merchant is harmless. So Trethane... I'm happy to answer any questions you... He's an alchemist. That merchant is He's an alchemist. He makes That merchant... I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, he's an alchemist. He makes
I heard you've been made Pact Advocate. Is this true? I want to help in any way I can. The Green Pact is sacred, and the person who broke it must be brought to justice. Anything to fix this. Aranak's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the Pact is a special bond between the Wood Elves and the Forest. I don't think the Forest would react this way if Aranak were guilty. Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories.
Oh, so I kind of did it backwards?
I learned about the
yeah, that tracks.
Stories when I was a
well,
child.
It sounds like something I'd do.
He would never endanger the village, or break the Pact. Aranak's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the Pact is a special bond between the Wood Elves and the Forest. I don't think the Forest would react this way if Aranak were guilty. A real piece of work. Always scheming, that one is. Spinner's wife or not, I'm sure she's guilty. She's been sick for weeks and just happens to get better the night the pact was broken? I testify against her in a heartbeat. Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories of the Wood Elves and the Green. I learned about the Green Pact from his stories when I was a child. He would never endanger the village, or break the pact.
So Trethane Roland wants you to investigate the violation of the Green Pact. I don't see what there is to investigate. The culprit is plain enough, but I'm happy to help.
Ask what you want, but I think it's obvious who did it. That Khajiit has always held our traditions in contempt.
The night the Green Pact was broken, there was a terrible storm. I was sitting by the window, watching the lightning. That's when I saw that filthy cat sneak off into the woods towards the cave. I will happily testify against him. Gathiel has her moments of ego, but she's a loyal member of this community. We were all praying for her during her recent illness, and were thrilled at her recovery. I don't think she's capable of this.
Okay, so that's how it works. Gotcha.
Spinner Aranis is our guiding light. He helped heal my cousin when she got sick, and has always been a staunch defender of the Green Pact.
Hey Shane, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Fight? Good. I mean, technically it's already the weekend, so you're not entirely wrong. Especially depending on what time zone are you, because for me it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I need to...
Where is the... little monkey? ESO, Shane? Very nice. That's cool. I enjoy ESO a lot. I'm a nerd for a good story. Oh, you're right. It's funny, I didn't even pay attention to that this time. And a lot of people would expect me to because I'm Wiccan, but not everything stereotypical about Wiccans is accurate. In fact, most things aren't. La 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 la. I guess I can try. I'm not gonna get it, but oh, right, I don't have any more lockpicks. Me too. Me too. One of these days, when I get some more projects worked out, we will go and revive our modded Skyrim character. Because I'll have to Gandalf at it for a minute, but I'll figure it out.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation. Remember, once you have made an accusation, you must present the supporting evidence as requested. If you are truly ready, please name the accused.
To be honest, I didn't really make a decision. Smokey. Who was it? Because honestly, I really truly wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea who it was. Yeah, I gotta play the Oblivion remaster also myself. Maybe I'll do a poll on that one for you guys. Like, an opinion in stream type of thing. Where you guys tell me which one you want to do first. To revive the Skyrim or do Oblivion run.
You have formally accused Gathiel, the wife of our spinner, of breaking the Green Pact. Who do you have to stand in testimony against the citizen? Please step forth as accuser. Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us? We accept this cutting from the sacred plant. Please place it on the table. Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused. We accept this broken sigil into evidence. Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented. After a careful review of the evidence provided to this
Diary
court,
in the chart.
we find the evidence presented
How's it going? How's it going?
the guilt of Gathiel, the
Welcome.
advocate. Please return once you have reviewed your
Diary in the
We
chart.
stand
That's what I
ready to hear
originally
your
thought, but
Remember, if you are truly ready,
okay, so
you are
this,
formally accused
this,
citizen. Please step forth as
the diary.
We accept this diary. Please
And
present
then
the final piece of
the
evidence.
chart.
An omen from the heavens, portending the... We accept this astrology. Please allow me... After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, I find the spinner's wife, Grahtwood, guilty as charged.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Advocate,
sorry.
we have asked much of you in this terrible affair, but I must rely upon you for one final sacred task. Please escort the prisoner to the judgment chamber below.
This isn't real. This is all a bad dream. This can't be happening. This can't...
Come on. So sorry. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? Yeah, I already feel bad. Oh, look, it's the Deku tree again. Yeah, I already feel bad.
I didn't have a choice. It was just one plant. I would have died otherwise. Blood for blood. It is done.
Sorry, lady.
It is done. It is done.
Yeah, I heard you. Nice, nice. Just kicking it and doing quests and listening to lores and stuff. Making my character stronger.
You have done what we could not. You have restored us to the Green Pact. All is right, even if all is not yet well. Thank you. Grahtwood was the gem of our village. It's still hard to believe, but who could blame her for wanting a cure to her illness? The Green Pact is a harsh burden sometimes. Still, we are grateful to you. You're welcome here anytime.
Okay, so I suppose I should do... yeah, I could finish doing this one. I am glad you had a good rest of your stream. This is good. Excuse me. Leave me know. Oh, you know what? God damn it. I always do that to myself. This. I always get my dumb self.
Attack!
Going the wrong way and shit. Oh yeah, huh? That is accurate, isn't it?
I love cities. The rude people, the noise,
okay,
the
yeah,
chaos.
see, this is not where I need to be,
Is
though.
it strange that I find it comfortable?
Okay, so it is correct that that is not... That must mean I have to go around another way. Or I could just... Is there not, like... There's not... Damn. At least not there, anyway. Yeah. There's not. There's just not. think I kind of have to. Because I can't... Because, yeah, I need... Yeah, here we go. See, I find where I'm going eventually. Alright, I forgot about you guys. Out of my face!
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Nah. Bye. Yeah. Can chill and relax in here.
Some of Haven's guard arrived to defend the fisher folk and refugees. I thought to sneak along the beaches, see what I could learn. Then I saw you. So, what should we do? Really? What are the Jackdaws planning? What? Why would pirates do such a thing? We must get to the fort and stop them. But if they... Good! If you can enter the fort and open the gate, I can bring reinforcements to you. Where is Lord Garishri? I must tell him of this plan. Then we both must hurry. Keep your wits about you, friend.
Got it. Oh, my freaking earring's stuck again. This way, I think. Question mark.
Heal me!
No. No healing for you. None of that shit stuff. Okay, so that is incorrect unless... See, but that says...
From the side!
Maybe, it's like... Because those are the... Aren't they?
The day is ours!
Guys are just in the way. They really. At least they're profitable in the way, though, because I can sell the shit that I get off their corpses. You know what? That is a very good question. And also, thank you for that. I feel like gotta be. I really hate it when they make me go in like sewer type places. This shit where it looks all the same like this is where I struggle with underground maps and shit. Oh, it looks like I'm going the right way for once. Woohoo. Because when it comes to combat, you can't stop me. It's directional wise. Dinosaur! Dinosaur! Arrgh! Goodbye, Mr. Dinosaur.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Anything in here? No? Okay. Really? But wait. Because when I will go in here, it tells me turn and leave. See? Enter the fort. Okay, I see what you mean. I see the rope now. I didn't see the rope at first. I think I'll have to look. I might still need it. Yeah.
You've done it. Excellent work.
You're welcome.
Well done, my friend. Lieutenant Kazargi brought me what you found. The pirate leader intends to fill Haven streets with undead slaves, but there's still time to stop them. They're coming from the Fighters Guild. I need someone I can trust to get inside and disrupt their foul rituals. Can I count on you once more? By Alkosh's scaly nethers, I knew you'd come through. Now, the pirates are likely to have the Fighters Guild heavily guarded and locked down. I handed it to you. Found it on a pirate's corpse and recognized the markings. The luck of Rachin was with me. I'm sure the Fighters Guild will approve of you smashing anything that doesn't belong. When you finish, inform Lieutenant Kazargi of your success.
I know! That kept happening to me yesterday.
For glory!
Greetings, my friend. You did it. The undead fell in their tracks. The pirates, they surrendered or fled. A good day. They won't tell me. That means it's bad, isn't it? I'm going to die. I see. Strange. I thought I would fear this moment. But instead I'm filled with pride that I could fight beside the speaker for the Main. And beside you. Lord Gareshri isn't around, is he? No. He rallies the people of Haven against the pirates. Please, do not distract him with my fate. If I die from wounds justly earned, I'll greet my ancestors with honor.
Aww. Poor lady.
What? Ha! I knew you'd done it the moment those undead fell to tatters. Half of the pirates surrendered on the spot. They must have thought whatever you did to the undead would happen to them next. This means three things. First, you were instrumental in crashing the pirate invasion of Haven. Second, the Dominion's leadership owes you a debt of thanks. And third, I am privileged to be the one who pays it. I'd like to know why General Andare pulled her Jade Dragoons from Haven. Their absence nearly led to the Jackdaw's success. But the last I saw, she was carving her way through undead warriors. How bad is it? Nonsense. I'll send for Mage's Guild healers to treat her immediately. Don't you worry about Lieutenant Kazarki. She fought like she was born with 6 claws.
Not far from here. Hey, I mean, if it works, right? Oh, I went to the wrong place, is why. Yeah, I went to the wrong place. My bad. Yeah, I kind of spent a lot of time leveling with random dungeons and running around doing stuff, gathering crystals and shit, before I actually, like, started playing through the stories of the game. Oh, a delve.
I am not afraid of you.
Tee hee 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 hee. Yep. Not so secretly, though. Or not so secretly, I should meant to say. La.
Oblivion take you! It's do or die! Use a stamina potion!
Nice! Hell yeah. Arcanist is a lot of fun. I really like it a lot, if you can't tell by my oh, 500 and something. I haven't played all the other classes either, though. And domins. I did domins to level 2. Like a lot of domins.
You actually got the bow. Incredible. Did Storg give you much trouble? Vindeath Cave remains true to its name then. I'm sorry to hear it. Storg might have been a dunderheaded double-crosser, but he was still my friend. I figure I owe you what the Tree Thane paid me for the bow.
Hello, you!
So nice to talk to a fellow Undaunted. This one is eager to hear about something other than trees. It would have to be the cuisine. Bosmer food is perhaps the most complex, subtle, and exquisite in all of Tamriel. Truly it is. Take this loaf of bread, for example.
Do what you promised.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance. Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Iren's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you? Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn? Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Yes, exactly.
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Okay. Sorry, I was opening a snack.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarin weighs orders. She did. That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside. Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim. What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my captain calling me away.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom. Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find? Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun? What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her. I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
You guys can have all of the pineapple pizza that you want. Just get me some, like, pepperoni. Or meat lovers.
Taste our steel! That's got it!
Hello, game. I was trying to discover it. I guess not. Rude.
You there. We need to talk. Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognize you. Azerith, Bind Dusk Ranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eredon. Saw you earlier in the throne room. The king had his suspicions about the missing work crew and asked me to look into it. Seems we both have a stake in this. I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why. The king suspects Ambassador Tarinwe has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it. Ambassador Tarinwe used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy. If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee, have someone smuggle her out of Grahtwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens, at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
We've observed your travels through Grahtwood and have need of your particular talents.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told. Spoke with someone I trust.
She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her. Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naiman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a High Elf ambassador. Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion. Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grahtwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Won't you take pity on me?
Have pity.
Prince Naiman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
For the heretics!
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camor and Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
I beg your pardon.
Won't you take pity on me? You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy? Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it. Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naiman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
I heard what you told the king. Ambassador Tarinway a traitor? Disgraceful. Makes the rest of us look bad. But the Dominion owes you its thanks. As Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, the duty falls to me. We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process. The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings. Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task. She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected. The Sylvanar is on some sort of pilgrimage. You think the spiritual incarnation of the Wood Elves could stick to a schedule? As for the Main, I cannot begin to understand the excuses of the Khajiit mystics. There will be no Main. This is all I know. King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure. Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method. Why, we'll look to the past! According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful. I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti Winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiit thief god. For our purposes, Radchin's mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course. Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony.
Alrighty, yo, that is gonna be it for me today, you guys. I got some editing to do and some stuff to do, so I am going to work on that for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream today, and I will most likely be on with something tomorrow on Twitch. I'm not entirely 100% because, like I said, I do have some things to do, and it's been a long week, and I also kind of might just straight up low-key take the weekend. I'm tired. It's been a long one, but I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to eat, sleep, drink your water, take your meds, do all the things you're supposed to be doing, and most of all, be safe. Much love, everybody. That's all. Bye.